George and I gamble on catching Igor in Bermuda of all places.
Well, here we go. Hurricane Igor. This storm has been spinning out in the Atlantic without any real threat of hitting land at all. In the last 2 days, this has changed drastically. Right at the top of the arrow there is Bermuda. You can see there's Igor making that north turn directly towards the island. It's almost a Category 5 hurricane. That's the strongest you can get. The big question is whether or not to go to Bermuda and intercept Hurricane Igor. Because once we're there, we can't move. We've got one shot at it. All the stuff that we have to do is all coming down to the last minute for our go, no-go decision.
So it was a tough decision, but let's face it, I wasn't going to miss the chance. Just a few hours later, George and I were on a plane to Bermuda.
We're down.
And we got to our destination in less time than it took to agonize over the decision to go.
I'll no longer have any use for this fleece for the next 4 days. None at all.
2 hours on a plane. We're here, right in the target zone, way ahead of time. I'm rather pleased.
And this is going to be our base for the next few days. Not too bad. But first, we need to take a look around.
The thing with Bermuda is you can't actually rent a car. So to scout out our locations, we actually have to rent scooters. And to do that, we need to learn how to drive these scooters.
After feeling relatively confident about driving these things, away we went. The main objective of our scouting mission was to find safe vantage points that we could get to during the storm. But we also wanted to get a close look at some of the outflow features that were already arriving, such as the incoming outer cloud layers of the hurricane, and the increasingly massive swells that were already pounding the south shore.
I don't think I like him being out there.
You got spooked. Yeah, I hope so.
Igor turns out to be a marathon coming up after the long-range forecast.